Maplights is on the beat.
Alright guys, I should focus up real quick. I know it's been fucking 6 months or some shit like that, but I think we're back. I think. Today, our mission is to go to the junkyard and get some of those stupid ass door clips that go in that door handle. I already took that one out because it was broken. They go right there in that door to hold in the door rods that go here for these Maplights. I switched out the gray door handles that were in here for the black ones because I don't know, because I fucking wanted to. I still have gray buttons, so that's weird, but I have this one working now. Locks, unlocks from the outside, opens perfectly. Everything works. I just need to wire up the Maplights next. But first, let's get that one fixed. That one does not have those clips right there. We need the clips that go like right there that hold the rods so that the rods won't fucking flop around. And it'll give it kind of like a rigidity so it'll slide back and forth instead of just bending when you push it. Okay, so we need to go get that clip. So we're gonna go to the junkyard and we're gonna get that clip. These are the designated tools for today. We've got fucking shit, a screwdriver. Ooh, fuck. I'm sorry, baby. We've got a clip remover. And we've got an adapter to put this 10mm socket onto the screwdriver, as well as a smaller tip for the screwdriver. So that's all we really need because we're just taking off a door panel and taking a clip. So yeah, I'll hit you guys up when I'm at the junkyard. Alright y'all, so we made it to the junkyard right now. Found this EG right here as soon as I walked in. It's kind of like the first car that I saw. Pop open the door and this dude had a brand new headlight and a brand new turn signal in here that he was gonna put in. And yeah, so let me get this door panel taken off and we'll look in here and see if they have the clips that we need. So let's focus. That is what we needed, but we needed to have two. So we now know that this will not work from the EGs, but I'm gonna take it anyway, so just in case, because I think the only one that really needs it on my door is the lock rod. So we're gonna take it, and just in case we can't find any, we'll use that one. So we got it. And for all the people who say that these are so impossible to remove and they break easily, it's because there's a method, and the method is a clip remover, kids. Clip remover. Alright, so I'm gonna take apart one of the back doors and see if the back doors maybe have them, and if not, then we're gonna go onto the passenger door and we're gonna take all the ones we can find. Bingo! That's what we need. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we're gonna take this off and then we're gonna go over that one, take that one off, and then we're gonna take all the little clips that we can find and shit, and we'll be on our fucking merry way. Hell yeah. Couldn't find the hood prop for the DA, but it's not that serious. I mean, we got the clips we need for the Del Sol right now. Now we can get back to the house and finish installing these Maplights. And I don't think we're gonna wire them this time. We'll probably wire them in the next video because it was already enough of a pain in the ass just to get these to work. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. We're gonna be back with the car right now. Actually, we're gonna be in the gas station right now. I'm gonna have my drink in the next scene and I'm gonna be sipping. And then we're gonna be back at the car and then we're gonna get those Maplights in. Peace. So I know I said I was gonna get in Arizona, but bro, come on. You can't beat this. What is this shit, like fucking 40, at least like fucking 40 ounces for 89 cents? You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Alright you guys, so we're back home, back in the Del Sol. Now I can show you guys exactly what the fuck I was talking about, if I can remember where that clip went. Oh, okay, it went right here. Alright, so right now we don't even have a clip. So normally the wires are supposed to be like that, right? And there's a clip there that holds the wires in place. I mean these rods, so that when you push the locking mechanism back and forth, it stays rigid rather than, look, if I put too much pressure on it, it bends, which over time will cause these rods to bend, and then they'll become useless because the door rod will then be too short. So we're gonna add that clip there, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after. So here we have the clip, and good. The locking rod goes underneath the door rod, so it's on the bottom, and it goes clicked into the top piece here. Okay, then we got, this is the door rod, and this goes clicked in right down there. And now, so now we can open and close our door. Now, just gotta install this. So let's get this put on, and we'll see if the door works afterwards. All right, so got the door handle mocked up. It locks and unlocks. Okay, so now the moment of truth. We're gonna fucking close ourselves in here and see if we can get out. So right now it's locked. So it shouldn't open. Now let's unlock it. Hopefully, no, fuck. I knew this would happen. Oh. All right, so the rod needs to be further back so it can be pulled forward even more. So I need to bend it even more than it is already there. And you can see I already bent that shit a lot. So I hope bending it too much doesn't affect it a lot. So let's see. All right, so we've got this bent even more so that now when the door handle's fully extended outward, it should still be shorter than the lock rod, which is about how it's lined up here. The locking rod sits further in line, so that's how we want it there. So now I'm gonna put the door handle and the door panel back on because I know it should work now, and we're gonna close it up and we'll see how it works when it's all back together. All right, guys, let's lock it, close it. Black handles are in with the Maplights. Sweaty hands got them all dirty. Unlock it, open the door, and ka-chigga. But yeah, both of them work now. So let's hit it focus. So lock, unlock, and door opens. So we're set. It was a successful day. So today we fixed both door handles. They now work and lock, but now I can unlock and lock my car from outside and inside, and I'm fucking happy. So this is gonna be a continuation to the Maplight installation in the Del Sol, and we have some other things that we've installed now that I'll show you guys. I have to hide the seats because the seats are something, so like I'm doing this after I did the seat swap, and the seats are something that you guys are gonna see in like a couple seconds or minutes, so I'm not gonna tell you yet. So I have to hide the seats because they're already installed in the car right now, but you guys can't see them. So with a little bit of editing or maybe some slide camera work, you guys won't be able to see. So I'm gonna show you guys the Maplights. Here's the Maplights. You can't see them, but we have our Maplights. We got our black door handles. We got our locks working. Our rods are all in the right place. What else is new? Okay, we've got our fender markers installed. They blink. So here it is. Fender markers are installed, and we have also wired up our JDM filler panels. So those are wired. Maplights are installed. The fender markers are installed, and the city lights are wired up thanks to Chris. So that's all done. Now we can continue to this seat swap, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So we brought these seats in this Del Sol. Chris's fucking stomach hurts. We brought the red seats in this Del Sol because we're gonna be trading these today for the seats that are in this car. And I don't know, you guys are probably gonna notice the quality just jumped down because I forgot my camera. I was supposed to bring my camera to Chris's, like I charged it and everything, freed up space, and then like when I was leaving I just completely spaced out and forgot it. So these are the seats that we're getting here. USDM type R seats. Great shape, no rips, no tears. My homie Luis, he's the owner of this EJ1 coupe here. He's selling it actually, but now it'll have red Del Sol seats instead of those ITR seats. But it's got a B16A swap. It's got an LS trans. The trans is bad, I believe, so that's what's needing to be replaced in this car. But he's asking, I believe, like $2 grand for the car.
And battery, because that's my battery.
Not battery. He's not selling the battery.
Well, no, the car is gonna need a new battery because my battery is in the car.
Oh, okay, yeah. Chris's battery is in this car, so this car is gonna need a battery and a trans. And it's got these Stark 2 wheels. Those fucking wheels and this motor alone are worth almost that $2 grand. So I mean, it's a pretty good price. So hit up Chris or Luis if you guys want to check out this car. But yeah, so I'm gonna start taking these Type R seats out of here. I'm gonna start with the passenger seat, and then I'm gonna take out the passenger seat in my Del Sol, and I'm gonna take pictures of both rails, because I'm not really gonna do all that switching the rails shit. Like I had already taken the rails apart on the Del Sol seats, but then I decided I wouldn't, because like it's just too much bullshit to deal with. And it's not really that hard, I'm just too lazy. So what I decided to do is I'm just gonna fucking bend the rails into place, which is what everybody else does, drill an extra hole into one of the rails. So yeah, let me get this passenger seat out, and I'll get the Del Sol passenger seat out, and then I'll show you guys what we have. All right guys, so this is the passenger seat. Just needs a little clean. Just fucking gorgeous. This is my Del Sol's passenger seat. Also pretty clean actually. The seat I would consider like new. The driver's seat is not as good as this one, but yeah, I mean, you can see the difference, kind of like Chris pointed out, and you'll see in his video. The floor pans for the Del Sol and the seat pans just sit way lower. I mean, look at the seat and the thinness of this seat and the cushion and how it kind of goes into the seat compared to this USDM Type R. It's just way thicker. I like them. I'll show you guys. Right now I'm gonna flip the seats over, and we're gonna see what we need to do to the rails so that these seats will fit in my Del Sol and that these seats will fit into my buddy's EG. So let's flip them around and see what's up. So the difference, guys, is, well, now they're the same. This bottom back rail here was straight. I already bent it, but this one's straight, and you see that one's bent. So that one needs to be straightened out so it'll fit into the Del Sol. And this one, I already did it. It needed to be bent. It was straight, and I needed to bend it so that this will mount into the EG chassis. So that's fucking done. That'll mount back into the EG now. All we need to do is straighten this one out now. Without fucking the seat up.
That's it.
That right there is a Del Sol seat now, buddy. And this is a lot of sweat because it's hot.
Yay, yay.
Right.
How's it looking there, Beef Man?
Good. It's gonna take some prying here. All right, I don't know if you guys can see how fucking sweaty I am, because I can't even see how sweaty I am. I don't know where the light's coming from, so I don't know where to put the camera, but one of the seats is done. Turns out I had to swap out the seat rails. I mean, I knew I was gonna have to do that. Didn't want to, because it's just a little bit more work, but yep, that one's done. And I'll go show you the Del Sol seat inside the EG. So now let's do driver's seat. All right, I'm about to fucking die. Like, I'm about to pass out. But got the driver's seat's taken apart now, so just so everybody kind of gets an idea of what we're doing here. This is the Del Sol driver's seat. That's the EG rails right here. These are the rails that were on this USDM Type R seat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these EG rails, put them on that Del Sol seat, take these Del Sol rails and put them on the USDM ITR seat, so that we can put this seat into our car and then put this Del Sol seat back into Luis's car, and then we can fucking get out of Chris's hair and let him deal with his issues that he's got going on that we won't talk about. If you want to know what's wrong with Chris's
I
butt,
have a
watch this
hemorrhoid.
video. Wait, no, if you want to watch,
I have a hemorrhoid.
if you want to know what. So now I'm home. Got the camera to close the video out, and now I can show you guys what the seats look like in the car, all nice and installed. Here we go. Tell me what you guys think. Just get in here. They need a little cleaning, but that's nothing that old Rico can't fix. They're in great shape. I love these seats. They sit a little bit higher. I would say like an inch, but I mean, I'm not 6'6" or 6'7", so I don't need to worry about that 1 inch of clearance. I will, however, need to worry about that when I'm putting together my other Del Sol. That's going to be a track Del Sol. I will need that extra inch of clearance because of my helmet and my X brace that I'm going to have on top. So I will be using Del Sol seats for the white Del Sol. And they're the black seats that I used to have in this car. So I'll have black seats for the white Del Sol. For now, I'll probably get some nicer seats for that Del Sol, but now we know that we have some spare seats, which are the black seats. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, I'm sorry that it's been so long. I have a bunch of clips from videos that I've tried to put together, but I just don't like putting out videos that I don't feel confident and comfortable about. And these last ones have sucked ass. So this one sucks ass too, but it doesn't suck as much as because we have a couple things that we're installing and we're putting in parts. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And in the comments, let me know what you liked about this video. And again, let me know what you think about the seats. I know they're not Del Sol seats, or maybe some Del Sol purists out there, but they're nice seats. All right, guys. See you later.